Hi, this is Patty.
And this is Kim.
We love to travel.
This week we're off to Milan in northern Italy.
We will show you some of the local scenes and wrap it up with our thoughts. Hope you enjoy. I guess we need to wrap up our time in Milan. What did you think, Kim?
I really enjoyed it. I think the whole trip was wonderful. It was fun to wrap up in Milan. It was a little busier.
Yep.
It definitely was way different than where we started.
At the Town Baker. Oh,
yes.
Way different.
Yes.
So let's go with the star of the show, of course, the cathedral. Was it the cathedral something?
The cathedral is beautiful.
I mean, any video I've seen on the cathedral, any photo does not do it justice at all. You have to see the person.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you agree?
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, it took almost 600 years to build this cathedral. It's the largest cathedral in Italy, and people say, well, how about St. Peter's Basilica? But that's not in Italy. That's it's in Vatican City. It hosts, I don't know, like 3,400 statues, like 200 gargoyles, all these figurines way on top of it. I mean, it was just incredible.
I mean, like around the window frames, like they have little statues built into the window frames. I mean, you can't, and it's humongous.
Humongous.
You can't even the pictures don't do any justice.
No. And the maintenance on it, we were talking to one of the people who give
the business owners.
Yeah, who do the tours and that. Every year, it takes a year to clean the side of this enormous cathedral. So every 4 years you're going around cleaning the outside of this place. And we were lucky that they didn't have the scaffolding on the front, because I would have been disappointed to see all the scaffolding on the front.
Yeah, because it would have definitely robbed from the
Whole look of
Yes.
it.
Yes.
So let's move on to the fashion world.
The fashion world was really cool. Milan is known to be the most expensive shopping area in the world, which I believe. There was every designer you could imagine was there. Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Chanel. Just really, really cool stuff. Very high end. We did shopping we went into a few of those stores, but we did go into the stores that we were more familiar with too, back at home, and like Zara and stores
We
like that.
didn't do a lot of high-end shopping.
We did not.
But it was fun going to the stores. Okay, let's talk about our favorite restaurant. It was called Bio Pizza. The name does not do it justice because you think of a pizzeria or a pasta place. It had good quality food. I had the best sea bass I've ever had in my life. It was outstanding. And it was only 25 euros compared to here in the States when I go out for it, it's like $50+ plus. It was incredible.
The food's really reasonable over in Italy, I noticed.
Yeah.
We talked about that. The food is really reasonable. And then I know my husband had the sea bass as well as you and said the same thing. It was really, really good. I had a fillet that was done really, really well.
And that was only like $28.
Yeah.
Yeah, the food was incredible for the price.
Mm-hmm.
So
And the pizza was good.
Yeah, we did have pizza. One lunch we did have pizza over there. But I would recommend this Bio Pizza to anybody. It was just right across the street from where we stayed. We stayed at the Radisson Collection Hotel, Santa Sofia in Milan. I thought the hotel was nice. The rooms were big and they were redone. They were remodeled.
Mm-hmm.
I would just say their lobby area is a little dark and needs a little upgrading.
It would help, definitely. There's some nice windows to let a lot of good sunlight in, and I think lightening up a little bit would make it feel a little fresh.
Yeah, but I would definitely stay there again.
Oh, for sure.
It was only a 10-minute walk from the cathedral and all the shopping. It was a
Great location.
Great location. But in general, just walking around Milan, the parks, the statues, a couple museums, I personally liked it better than Rome when I went there a couple years ago. I thought the city's more livable and it's prettier.
Mm-hmm. I have not been to Rome, but I can tell you I would do Milan again. It was fun, and it's definitely different from where we started. It's a whole different vibe going from like Riva del Garda, where we originally started our Italy trip, to Milan, which is big city, bustling, and then you had the Riva del Garda, which was very quiet and quaint and
beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Week went by fast.
Too fast.
So let's do a cheers to Italy, Northern Italy.
Yes.
And we'll see you on our next Trips and Sips.